12 new COVID-19 cases reported in Karnataka, 2 new cases reported in Bengaluru, 7 cases reported from Mysuru, 2 COVID-19 cases reported from Bagalkot. With this, the total number of positive cases in Karnataka rises to 163. 12 new COVID-19 cases have been reported in Karnataka. The 7 cases, in fact, have been reported from Mysuru. 2 new cases have been reported in Bengaluru. And right now, the health department officials trying to figure out how many people had come in contact with these 12 COVID-19 patients who have tested positive. Those people also either need to be kept under home quarantine or isolated. The total number of COVID-19 positive cases in Karnataka has risen to 163. 4 people have succumbed to COVID-19 and 12 people so far have been discharged. Let's go across to my colleague Amrita, who joins us live from the newsroom with more inputs on it. Well, Amrita, this is the highest number of cases in 12 hours in Karnataka till now. Do tell us, how are the cases increasing despite so many measures in place?
Right now, Neha, what is happening is the government is tracking down the primary and secondary contact of all of those people who were infected earlier. So this list that we have right now as of today, most of them are the primary and secondary contacts of a person who was earlier infected with COVID-19. So if we begin with patient number 152, who is a 32-year-old male. Now he is the primary contact of P43 and 44. Now P43 and 44 are a couple, 63-year-old male and 43 and the P43's wife, who is the P44 patient. So both of these people, the couple, had a travel history to South America, wherein they visited Brazil and Argentina and then returned to Bengaluru. And the P51 over here happens to be the son of this couple over here. And then P153, now who is a 62-year-old female, is a resident of Kerala. We already have 2 people over here in Bengaluru city who are residents of Kerala being treated, and this person happens to be the contact of both of the Kerala residents over here. And then moving on to all of the 7 cases which have been detected now from Mysuru, P154 happens to be the contact of P104, who is the brother of P154. Now 104 is also a person who worked at the Nanjangud pharmaceutical factory, who was infected after P52 contracted COVID-19. P104 has a contact with P52, who is the first person to have contracted COVID-19 from Nanjangud pharmaceutical factory. And then the rest of the people from Mysuru, around 3 of the people from Mysuru have now tested positive for COVID-19. All have a travel history to Delhi. So probably it has not been mentioned over here whether they visited Nizamuddin area or not, but it does say Delhi. So it is possible that the 3 cases here are from the Nizamuddin area itself. And P158, who is another patient now admitted in Mysuru hospital for COVID-19, their details is yet to emerge. He is a 26-year-old male. Other than that, there is P159 again, who is also a pharmaceutical company worker from Nanjangud. She is a 32-year-old female. Other than that, another case from Mysuru is P160, who has a travel history to Dubai. So, and the other 2 cases which are from Bagalkot happen to be the contacts of P125, patient number 125, who is the latest death in Karnataka. He is the 75-year-old man from Bagalkot who recently succumbed to COVID-19. His family members, that is the wife and the brother of this particular 75-year-old man, have also been now tested positive for COVID-19. Other than that, there is another case whose details are yet to emerge, who is the patient number 163. He is a 43-year-old male. So if we have to say the new cases without any contact over here are the P163 and P160, who both have had a travel history. One has had a travel history to Dubai. The other, more details are yet to emerge in the case of patient number 163. So these are the latest cases we can say who have tested positive for COVID-19. All the other people are either the primary or the secondary contacts of an infected person, and 3 of the cases are those who visited Nizamuddin area, Neha.
That's right, Amruta. Now, given the fact that there are many positive cases who have no travel history, as you rightly mentioned, the country, India, has still not stepped into stage 3, which is community transmission. With these cases coming to light, the threat also looms large, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely, Neha. So the details about 2 of the patients over here who have been now isolated at a hospital in Mysuru, their details are yet to emerge. So we do not know whether they have had a travel history or not, or whether they came into contact with an infected person. But that being said, community to community transmission is a huge concern now for India. It is mounting as the number of COVID-19 positive cases also mount day by day. So already there are several cluster cases which have been identified in Karnataka and all over India as well, and all of these cluster cases have been having the ripple effect. If we take the example of Karnataka, then we've had a cluster case in Nanjangud pharmaceutical factory, wherein several primary, secondary and other contacts are coming to light even now, and they've all been infected with COVID-19. And also there are several cases, newer cases, which are coming to light when it comes to the Bagalkot incident, wherein the 75-year-old man who succumbed to COVID-19 illness, who did not have any travel history to a foreign country, but he has a travel history to Bengaluru, succumbed to this illness, and now his family has also tested positive for COVID-19. So these are some of the cases which have to be taken into consideration when we speak about the possibility of community to community transmission. But that clarity still needs to be given by the state government, which has not yet accepted whether India or Karnataka as a state has begun or has entered the community to community transmission stage.